Hello everyone, so I'm here in front of New York and I'm here with a top Java champion from New York, Java SIG, that is Rodrigo Graciano.
Thank you.
So Rodrigo, you have a very good story about how you start in the Java community. So can you tell us how you can start participating in the Java community?
Yeah, absolutely. And I really enjoyed that because I used to say that joining the Java user group was the best single decision I took in my life. My career completely changed after that. I was working on a company with old Java tech, and I have a visa that would not allow me to switch jobs when I moved to US. So I was pretty much stuck on that, and I tried to change my company. Hey, let's use new things, and they'll say, no, we're not interested in that. We like the way things are. We're not going to spend the money on that. So I decided that I needed to, if I could not switch jobs, I need to go around and have somewhere where I could learn about these new technologies and everything. I started asking around. I was using Twitter at the time, X now, right? I was using Twitter. And I remember one of the Java champions, Marco Eisel from Germany, he posted something saying, hey, if you have any questions about career, if anything I can do to help, ping me. And I thought, well, I have the know already, right? Bruno used to say something like that. The know I already have. So I pinged him. He said, let's talk. We scheduled 30 minutes to talk. I'd never seen him before, and he was super nice, super friendly. He told me about the New York Java SIG, told me about Chandra, said, hey, go there. He's a friend of mine, go there, introduce yourself. So I started joining the Java user group meetings. After some time, I said, okay, that's perfect. I love what they're doing here. I want to be part of that. And I asked, oh, how can I be part of the group, like the leadership group? And it's like, oh, it's hard, blah, blah, blah. It's hard. But I kept going to the meetings. One day, they said, I asked it again. I was going to every meeting and asking, and they say, oh, you know what? For our next meeting, 3 of our leaders are not here. We need some help. Can you come and help? I said, sure. What do you need to do? I said, just check in people. Get their identity, because New York for security, you need to register everyone. So get their identity, validates if they register, and that's it. Just validate it. I said, for sure. So for many meetings, I would just go there and say, hey, what's your name? ID please, and check. No, cara crachá, we say in Brazil? Yeah, exactly that I was doing. But that was my opening. And after that, I joined the Java user group. They're the best. The group is amazing. Have a bunch of Java champions, people who were speaking at conferences, writing books, and giving courses. And they gave me like the best position ever. We would decide, like we had a meeting to decide, what each one want to do. And I was new. I said, I'm not going to ask for anything. And they proposed, why don't you be responsible for finding new speakers?
Nice. Yes.
So that was the best job ever, because as a new person, I had access to all the speakers, and everyone wants to come to New York, right? And speak in New York. And so I got to meet like Java champions, book writers, all these people that you've never seen in your life, that you're only in your books. I got to meet them, talk to them, and bring them to New York. So my network, someone mentioned that it was really, really important. I know a person. And my network just started to increase. And that gave me access to go to conferences, that gave me access to speakers, to all those people that before were just abstract. So joining the Java user group, I know if you're not in New York, there are more than 400, I think, Java user groups. Maybe the number is not right, but I know there are many Java user groups which you can look at. dev.java. There's a list of Java user groups, and there are Java user groups in pretty much every country. And if you can join one for the technical knowledge, for the networking, it's only a win-win.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying because I have the same job in So Java. I am responsible to talk with speakers, and for that, my network increased a lot.
Best job ever.
And one last question.
Sure.
Were you a Java champion before you started going to the Java community?
No, not at all. I didn't know.
And that helped?
I didn't know about Java champions, Java user groups. I didn't know about any of this. And then suddenly I'm there responsible for finding speakers, and then talking to people like Bruno Souza, talking to like Josh Long, Venkat, and it's like you know, Trisha G. So all these people, I was reading books of Trisha G. books some time ago, and then I'm talking to her. I never met Bruno. Now Bruno is here behind the cameras talking to us. So it's amazing what the Java user group can do to your career.
Yeah, and you have this thing that is a weekend reading list, right? That is amazing. So how can people reach out to you to see your list and talk to you?
Yes, and I'm a little lazy on the past days. A lot of things happen, but you can see on my blog, graciano.dev. I did for 250 weeks, consecutive weeks. I did that. I need to go back and do it again, but always putting something on the blog.
So that's it. My name is Luiz Real. This was me asking a Java champion. See you in the next video.
Thank you.